Hey, welcome here guys to Rudik Video Games channel and another video about solo leveling Rise, and we keep going with the topic of WOBL, where our lovely boy, Ultimate Hunter Choi, is just completely destroying it. And yes, some of you were asking if actually he can deal with the first boss in WOBL in normal mode. And of course, the answer: yes. So I'm going to show you a full run, I'm going to show you my builds and all setups, how I was able to deal with it, and you will see at the end the full battle from the very beginning till the very end. And I should say that his performance with the new support unit, or let's say breaker, because she technically breaker, Acel, is going to be on a completely another level. So yeah, what a day to live today. And I know that many of you guys who are global players who are playing from the beginning of this game, who had the early access to this game, you most likely have Choi at least at A5, maybe even higher. And I do him at A6. So yeah, our dream came true. He is actually playable. Not going to take any more time. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe, and don't forget to join my Discord server. I am keep working on my community and I'm always happy to see new people. Don't miss the new updates, videos, I'm always posting them in my Discord channel. So now let's begin with the build. And then compared to the last video, I made a little bit of adjustments specifically for Choi, because again he can't crit, so I had Acel with the grid set, but yeah, it doesn't play any role specifically for Choi because he can't crit, so critical hit damage isn't important for him. Critical hit rate, critical hit damage, yeah, they're not important for him. Only one exception, let's say right now, if you're playing him with Essel, of course you should focus on him at critical hit rate at least somehow to bring it higher than all the other hunters, because again the requirement for her weapon that she is going to provide at A5 additionally 2400 attack to a character, to a hunter who has the highest critical hit rate. So we should keep this in mind, and yes, that's why he has crit hit rate. Other adjustment which I have done is going to be specifically about build for Acel, and yeah, you may say it looks kind of strange, but again, we're focusing on Choi and his performance and damage output. So because we have Gina, she provides shield, I decided that probably for Acel the best set is going to be 4 pieces. Guardian set is going to provide additional bonuses, 4 pieces Sylph's Blessing, again to boost our boy Choi. For Gina, 8 pieces Burning Blessing set, and Choi is using 4 pieces Curse, 4 pieces Outstanding Ability. For course, you can see everything pretty much here. Let's go to the stats. And for Acel, almost 30k attack. Yes, because I changed the set, it's dropped. I didn't get a chance to get the best possible stats, but whatever, that's fine. Critical hit rate below, but again, not a big deal because she's not the main DPS here. All the other stats you can see as well. Let's go next now to Gina. Here are her stats, everything is pretty much obvious. And our boy Choi, 32k attack, critical hit rate is required to be higher than for all others. For critical hit damage, again, it's not important here, just I'm using the set from the other hunter, so whatever. Defense penetration, damage increase, everything is here. He is A6, and yes, I decided to bring him his weapon to A10. I spent a little bit of red tickets, so in my opinion, it's really worth it. His performance definitely deserves your attention. And also an important moment to mention for you guys, I understand that most likely not all of you have Gina, and yeah, quite honestly, Of course, she is the best fit for the fire team because they synergize to each other pretty much well. That's why she's going to be, let's say, the best fit here. But also you've been asking if, for example, Min as a support unit is going to be playable. And yes, I decided for myself to go even further. And I'm going to test and provide you results in my future videos if actually Choi is going to be playable with Min in a such setup like Acel, Min, and Choi. I'm going to find this out and I'm going to provide you results. But potentially he is playable due to Min's A5. And of course, if you have Min at A5, it might be possible. We'll find this out, just wait for the next video. Yeah, so for my shadows, again, I'm using Beru as a shadow authority for additional attack and punishment effect. I'm using Iron because he is dealing some defense decrease, and I still believe it's an important one. And Serbi I'm using for combustion effect, again, a good addition as a support. So yeah, I think that Beru is still providing a lot of support options which are kind of viable. It's optional here, so for example, instead of him you might use Big Rock just to increase damage output from basic attacks. You can use yourself Blade just to increase specifically attack boost, and even Cassiel just to boost damage output from ultimates of Choi. It may vary, so it really depends on your progress, how well developed are your shadows, but still for me personally this is the best setup here. Remnant power level 50, nothing special about there. And yeah, that's all about the analysis. I'm not going to take any more time with explanation and presentation of these hunters. Let's begin with the battle. Enjoy it, don't forget again to hit the like button and subscribe, and see you guys in the next one. Take care.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear I weighed the